What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lost Angel of Havik. Welcome to another episode of Pieces of Me. This week I'm going to be talking about my involvement with Rippin Rhymes. Shout out to the whole team: Chazzy, Eric, Guns, Dazza, everybody else that's working, and and by working I mean really putting in effort and out there promoting and sharing everybody's work. I guess I'll start by saying my involvement with Rippin Rhymes started. I met Eric and Charlene, the founders and operators of Rippin Rhymes, I want to say, maybe around 2010-ish, 2011-ish sometime. They added me, but we really didn't talk. And then they then created Rippin Rhymes. And it was through that we actually first started interacting through that page. And they just always down since the moment we started associating with one another. We always showing love, more than happy to share links and stuff like that, and get me involved in whatever they had going on. They had they presented me when they dropped their first rip tape opportunity to get a slot, so I sent them a track for that. I believe it was Monster in the Mirror off of Dorian Gray, but I sent them a track. I sent them that, and that happened to be one of the songs that got a really positive review in that in their first issue of the Rippin Rhymes magazine. So everything just pretty much grew and blossomed from there, and it's always been nothing but love. And I had no problem supporting what they had going on, and they helped me a lot when it came down to getting ready to release Dorian Gray. They helped me put together a special fan magazine, and in that I had a review, special reviews of Dorian Gray, done by Sue Bryant, who up until I guess recently had been doing the reviews and interviews of artists for the Rippin Rhymes magazine. And as I said, she had a fairly recent departure from the organization. I started getting more hands-on, I'd say maybe since the beginning of this year, maybe middle of this year, actually. The beginning of this year, I hosted Rip Tape Volume 3. And when they presented it to me, I was basically like, I'm down as long as I can, review the tracks for myself, and but I felt like if I was going to put my name on it, and also if I was going to be able to help them any, I felt like I needed to be in control of the material and really kind of be a deciding factor as to what made it. No offense to anybody, we all can't be superstars and have the most amazing songs, so obviously there always has to be some sort of cuts made, and I tried to be fair with that. And then after I did Rip Tape Volume 3, again, we've always been friendly and talkative, and kind of let each other know what's going on, and on a personal level. But there's also some issues they dealt with, folks being disrespectful. One dude in particular they had a problem with, and they ended up addressing the situation and beheaded, which I offered to take part of, because I've always felt like, even though I'm not really one for beefing, because I feel like it really doesn't benefit anybody, especially online beefing, but I felt like if this dude was going to be disrespecting my peoples, then I needed to at least address the situation and let it be known that, you know what I'm saying, I'm riding with my folks. So girls beheaded, and then since then, you know, Charlene, or Chazzy, aka Miss Rhymes, she's you know, she's been doing music and you know, really kind of holding down the team vocally, and I've been pretty much kind of wanting to help develop her sound and help her grow as an artist, because she does have a lot of talent, even if she doesn't ever pursue it seriously. I mean, she's definitely got some nice framework. So yeah, Chazzy, I said it. That being said, you know, that's where songs like All Over You and more recently I Hear It came from, and I also got the Be Somebody remix, and you know, and Wartime, and I tend to hop on things on strength of her. We got a nice little collab coming. That should be out soon, and it's gonna be lovely. I don't know what she's gonna do with it as far as once it's done, but if it does come out, it's gonna be amazing. But so yeah, that's my involvement with Rippin' Rhymes. You know, I'm kind of considered, I guess, a kind of right hand, because the only thing about Charlene and Eric, you know what I mean, they're such wonderful people, and they try to help out, and oftentimes people take advantage of it, and while they don't really take any shit, you know what I'm saying, I kind of feel like from a business standpoint, a lot of artists that they deal with, and I'm not going to say any names, but a lot of artists that they deal with look at it like, oh, well, these cats do free promotion, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna do this, and then, you know, I'm not gonna support, you know, once I do one track or something like that, you know, then they'll support me, and the shit don't work like that, you know what I mean? It's gotta be back and forth, you know what I'm saying? If someone's gonna do you the courtesy of doing something for you for free, promotion, or whatever, the least you could do is, you know, share a link or two once in a while, you know what I mean? And to that end, I've definitely been making sure I've been on my grind promoting anything I see that the team drops. But as far as everybody else that's not putting work in, I say it point blank, you know. I'm more than willing to support anybody that supports me or supports what I'm doing. And that includes Rippin' Rhymes, but on the same token, support begets support. So if you're not supporting, then there's no reason for you to be supported by me or my constituents. So that being said, you know what I'm saying, everybody that you know has flaked and as a result has been kind of dropped as far as being a part of the movement, the whole Rippin' Rhymes situation. While I don't wish anything bad, and I hope, you know, I wish everybody individual success and stuff like that, you know, I'll say it bluntly. You can't be a part of what we're trying to accomplish if you're not willing to contribute towards it. It's not going to be some sort of free ride, and you know what I'm saying, you're going to reap the benefits without putting in any labor. It just don't fly like that. You know what I mean? At least I'm not vouching for anybody that I can't say has put in a fair amount of work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, we all go through things. I feel like if I can go through things I go through, if Charlene can go through what she go through, if Eric can go through what he go through, and you know, Guns and Daza, and you know, everybody that pretty much regularly contributes and holds down the team can be involved to some capacity, then nobody else should be able to nobody else can really make any excuses. So that's pretty much where I'm at with Rippin' Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all that being said, you know, I'm 100% invested in Rippin Rhymes. You know, they show me a lot of love, and they hold me down to the fullest, and I will always be there to return that in any capacity that I can. And I advise anybody that's not willing to give that type of dedication to remove themselves from the movement.
All you hate motherfuckers better beware. This is your last warning.
It's wartime, bitch. Yeah, we coming straight at ya. You about to feel the force.